howdy YouTube. Guess what? It's springtime now. That long winter, it's over. Temperatures are good, the sun is shining. It's Easter Sunday. It's a good day. And I have good news for those of you who followed the troubles that the troubled times that I've been going through. Well, my wife and I, you know, she has a brain tumor, and we have been pushing for the right outcome, and she's finally had a surgery. Actually, it all went pretty fast, so zero complaints. She had her surgery. It was to install a shunt in her brain and her body, and that had an amazing effect. The very day she got out of surgery, a couple of hours afterwards, I noticed a big difference in how she could carry on a conversation. And prior to that, she couldn't walk at all, and 2 days later she was walking with a walker, and now she's home. She had the surgery about, I think 10 days ago, and she can walk without a walker, though she's using the walker, carrying it above the ground kind of thing as some assurance. So, super pleased. Great outcome. Fantastic experience at the hospital, and for all those who cared for her. I mean, it's not over yet, but man, what an improvement. It's just awesome. Makes me very happy, as you can well imagine. So now she just has to get the heart problem corrected, and St. Paul's Hospital in Vancouver called, and they're setting up a teleconference with us for soon, and that will be to discuss the possibility of getting the TAVI procedure done, which is a minimally invasive procedure to replace her aortic heart valve, and it's just a 45-minute procedure. Recovery 2 days. They don't even cut her open, they just go through the artery. So yay, I like it. We're on track to brighter days, and it's appropriate that this is spring, because you know what? Spring, all that new growth, everything comes back to life, including my wife. So I think 2018 is going to be a good year. You can see there's still some snow in the hills there. Well, that's the lower hills, but it's disappearing. So I can't go too far because I still don't want to be away from home for too long, you know. Just, I mean, I think she's okay, but I just want to make sure, right? So I try not to be away for more than 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So I'm not going to be able to go up and test the dirt yet. But soon. So yeah, prior to this, I mean, you know, there was no way to tell what the outcome of all this was going to be. And I was prepared for any eventuality, but I am sure happy to accept this particular outcome and what it means for the future. it's a great day. Just gonna get a little spin in and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I bought a mountain bike because I figured I'd like to get some cycling in and get my fitness up to a little better level aerobically. I always used to cycle pretty hard and haven't done for a long time, so figured, yeah, that'd be a good move, get a mountain bike. So I didn't want anything too expensive, you know, just to get back into it, just something cheap. So I picked up this bike for, you know, I don't know, the guy wanted 60 bucks or something, and I checked it out, but, you know, not thoroughly enough, I'm afraid. Anyway, I offered him 30. He says sure. Took the bike home. I knew it had either loose cones at the rear or maybe needed new wheel bearings at the rear. It was a bit loose, but then I checked it further and I realized, oh no, the rim is slightly bent, aluminum rim, and the crankset up front, the middle chain ring is trashed. I should have checked things more thoroughly, but I didn't. So I think what I'm going to do is I mean, it's rideable. You don't notice it when you're riding it actually, but I know I'm going to push it a bit on the trails. So I think what I'll do is I'll give it to some homeless person that doesn't have any transport other than his 2 feet. So that's what I'll do, and then I'll get something a little bit more, a little better for what I need it for. So that's about all I got, you know. It's nothing but good news and good feelings. So anyway, I hope you folks have a nice day. Hope you have a good Easter. And we'll catch you on another ride.